What if the real meaning of life is something we've overlooked? What if it's been staring us in the face all along, and we've been too distracted to notice? This thought-provoking question has haunted philosophers, scientists, and spiritual leaders for centuries. Could it be that the answer to life's ultimate question is hiding in plain sight, waiting for us to discover it? Brace yourself, because what we uncover might just change everything. The meaning of life is a concept that has captivated human thought since the dawn of civilization. It is a question that transcends cultures, religions, and philosophies, touching the very core of our existence. Whether we seek answers through introspection, spiritual practices, or scientific inquiry, the quest for the meaning of life is a fundamental part of the human experience. As we embark on this exploration, we are driven by a deep curiosity and a burning desire to understand the profound significance of our existence. The search for the meaning of life is fraught with common beliefs and misconceptions that often lead to confusion and frustration. Many people struggle with this question because it is deeply personal and subjective, yet we often seek universal answers. Some believe that the meaning of life is predetermined by a higher power, while others argue that it is something we create for ourselves. This diversity of opinions can make the search for meaning feel like an insurmountable challenge. But what if the real problem is that we're looking in the wrong places? What if the meaning of life is not something that can be found, but something that must be created? Many religions and spiritual traditions offer their own interpretations of the meaning of life. For some, life's purpose is to serve God or achieve enlightenment. While these beliefs provide comfort and guidance for many, they can also be limiting for those who do not subscribe to a particular faith. Growing up, many of us were exposed to various religious beliefs, and while they offered a sense of comfort, we often found ourselves questioning their universal applicability. In modern society, the meaning of life is often equated with material success and wealth. The pursuit of money, status, and possessions is seen as the ultimate goal. However, this perspective can lead to a shallow and unfulfilling existence, as material wealth does not guarantee happiness or purpose. We have witnessed firsthand how the relentless pursuit of material success can leave people feeling empty and unfulfilled. Another common belief is that the meaning of life is to seek happiness and pleasure. While this may seem appealing, it overlooks the fact that life is full of both joy and sorrow. A life devoted solely to the pursuit of happiness can be just as empty as one devoted to material success. In our own journeys, we have come to realize that true fulfillment comes from embracing the full spectrum of human experience, not just the pursuit of pleasure. But what if happiness is not the ultimate goal? What if the meaning of life is found in the depths of our struggles and the heights of our triumphs? Some people believe that the meaning of life is to reproduce and pass on our genes. While this may be a biological imperative, it does not address the deeper existential questions that many of us face. As we reflect on our own lives, we recognize that the desire to create and nurture life is a powerful instinct, but it is not the sole purpose of our existence. The search for the meaning of life is challenging because it is a deeply personal and subjective quest. What brings meaning to one person may not resonate with another. Additionally, the meaning of life can change over time as we grow and evolve. This fluidity can make it difficult to pin down a single definitive answer. Furthermore, the meaning of life is often intertwined with our sense of identity and purpose. When we struggle to find meaning, it can lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, and existential crisis. This is why the question of life's meaning is so important and why it continues to captivate human thought. In our own lives, we have experienced moments of profound uncertainty and existential angst, but these moments have also been opportunities for growth and self-discovery. To gain a deeper understanding of the meaning of life, it is helpful to explore various philosophical, scientific, and spiritual perspectives. Each of these viewpoints offers unique insights and examples that can shed light on this complex question. As we delve into these perspectives, we are struck by the richness and diversity of human thought and experience. Existential philosophers like Jean-Paul Sartre and Friedrich Nietzsche argue that life has no inherent meaning and that it is up to each individual to create their own purpose. Sartre famously stated, "Man is condemned to be free," emphasizing the responsibility that comes with this freedom. Nietzsche, on the other hand, believed that the death of God, the loss of traditional values and beliefs, opened the door for individuals to create their own values and meaning. As we reflect on these philosophies, we are reminded of the power and responsibility that comes with the freedom to create our own meaning in life. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca believed that the meaning of life is to live in accordance with nature and to cultivate virtues such as wisdom, justice, and self-control. They taught that true happiness comes from accepting what we cannot change and focusing on what we can control. The Stoic philosophy resonates deeply, as it emphasizes the importance of inner strength and resilience in the face of life's challenges. By cultivating these virtues, we can find a sense of peace and purpose in our own lives. Epicurus, the founder of Epicurean philosophy, believed that the meaning of life is to seek pleasure and avoid pain. However, he defined pleasure not just as sensual enjoyment, but also as the absence of anxiety and the pursuit of tranquility. Epicureanism emphasizes the importance of friendship, moderation, and the cultivation of a peaceful mind. As we explore this philosophy, we are struck by the importance of balance and the pursuit of inner peace. In our own lives, we have found that true fulfillment comes from cultivating a sense of tranquility and contentment. From a scientific perspective, the meaning of life can be understood through the lens of evolutionary biology. According to this view, the purpose of life is to survive and reproduce, passing on our genes to the next generation. This biological imperative has shaped the behavior and characteristics of all living organisms. As we reflect on this perspective, we are reminded of the fundamental drive to create and nurture life, but we also recognize that this is not the sole purpose of our existence. Psychologists like Viktor Frankl, the founder of logotherapy, argue that the meaning of life is to find purpose and significance in our experiences. Frankl, who survived the Holocaust, believed that even in the most dire circumstances, individuals can find meaning and purpose. His famous quote, "He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how," underscores the importance of finding meaning in life. As we reflect on Frankl's philosophy, we are reminded of the resilience and strength that comes from having a sense of purpose and meaning in life. In our own journeys, we have found that the search for meaning has been a source of strength and inspiration. Buddhism teaches that the meaning of life is to achieve enlightenment and escape the cycle of suffering known as samsara. This is accomplished through the practice of the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, which emphasize mindfulness, compassion, and the cultivation of wisdom. As we explore the teachings of Buddhism, we are struck by the importance of inner peace and the pursuit of enlightenment. In Christianity, the meaning of life is to love and serve God and to follow the teachings of Jesus Christ. This involves living a life of faith, compassion, and moral integrity. Christians believe that the ultimate purpose of life is to achieve salvation and eternal life in heaven. As we reflect on the teachings of Christianity, we are reminded of the power of faith and the importance of living a life of compassion and service. In our own journeys, we have found that the pursuit of a higher purpose has brought a sense of fulfillment and meaning to our lives. Hinduism offers a diverse range of beliefs and practices, but a common theme is the concept of dharma, or the fulfillment of one's duties and responsibilities. The meaning of life is to live in accordance with dharma, which includes ethical conduct, selfless service, and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. As we explore the teachings of Hinduism, we are struck by the importance of duty and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. Many Native American cultures believe that the meaning of life is to live in harmony with nature and to honor the interconnectedness of all living things. This involves respecting the land, the ancestors, and the spiritual realm. The concept of the medicine wheel represents the cycle of life and the interdependence of all beings. As we delve into the rich traditions of Native American cultures, we are reminded of the importance of living in harmony with nature and the interconnectedness of all living things. African philosophical traditions, such as Ubuntu, emphasize the importance of community and interconnectedness. The meaning of life is to live in harmony with others and to contribute to the well-being of the community. The concept of I am because we are underscores the interdependence of individuals and the importance of collective responsibility. As we explore the teachings of African philosophy, we are struck by the importance of community and the interconnectedness of all beings. Eastern philosophies, such as Taoism and Confucianism, offer unique perspectives on the meaning of life. Taoism teaches that the meaning of life is to live in harmony with the Tao, or the natural flow of the universe. Confucianism emphasizes the importance of moral cultivation, filial piety, and social harmony. As we delve into the teachings of Eastern philosophy, we are reminded of the importance of living in harmony with the natural flow of the universe and the cultivation of moral virtues. Amidst the diverse philosophical, scientific, and spiritual perspectives, one compelling insight stands out. The meaning of life may be found in the act of creating and sharing meaning with others. This perspective challenges traditional views by emphasizing the importance of relationships, creativity, and community. As we reflect on this insight, we are struck by its profound simplicity and its potential to transform our understanding of the meaning of life. The meaning of life is not something that exists independently of us. Rather, it is something that we create and share with others. This insight is supported by various fields of study, from psychology to neuroscience, which highlight the importance of social connections and creative expression. As we delve into this perspective, we are reminded of the power of human connection and the transformative potential of creativity. Human beings are social creatures, and our relationships with others are a fundamental aspect of our existence. The meaning of life is found in the love, support, and connection we share with family, friends, and community. This sense of belonging and interconnectedness gives our lives purpose and significance. As we reflect on our own lives, we are reminded of the profound impact that our relationships have had on our sense of purpose and fulfillment. The love and support of our family and friends have been a constant source of strength and inspiration. The act of creating and expressing ourselves is another way to find meaning in life. Whether through art, music, writing, or any other form of creative expression, we can give voice to our unique experiences and perspectives. This creative process not only brings meaning to our own lives, but also enriches the lives of others. As we explore our own creative pursuits, we are struck by the transformative power of self-expression. The act of creating has brought a sense of purpose and fulfillment to our lives, and it has allowed us to connect with others in a meaningful way. The meaning of life is also found in the act of serving and contributing to the well-being of others. This can take many forms, from volunteering and charity work to simply being kind and compassionate in our daily interactions. By making a positive impact on the lives of others, we create a sense of purpose and fulfillment. As we reflect on our own journeys, we are reminded of the importance of service and contribution. The act of giving back to our community and making a positive impact on the lives of others has brought a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment to our lives. This perspective on the meaning of life challenges traditional views by emphasizing the importance of relationships, creativity, and community. It suggests that the real meaning of life is not something that is given to us, but something that we create and share with others. This insight offers a fresh take on what the meaning of life could be and invites us to explore new ways of finding purpose and fulfillment. As we reflect on this perspective, we are struck by its potential to transform our understanding of the meaning of life and to inspire us to live lives filled with purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. In this exploration of the meaning of life, we have delved into various philosophical, scientific, and spiritual perspectives, each offering unique insights and examples. From existentialism to evolutionary biology, from Buddhism to Native American traditions, these viewpoints highlight the complexity and diversity of human experience. As we reflect on this journey, we are reminded of the profound significance of the quest for meaning and the personal nature of discovering one's own purpose in life. But what if the journey is as important as the destination? What if the search for meaning is as meaningful as the meaning itself? The meaning of life is deeply personal and subjective, and what brings meaning to one person may not resonate with another. This fluidity can make the search for meaning both challenging and rewarding. As we reflect on our own journeys, we are reminded of the importance of embracing the personal and subjective nature of the quest for meaning. The meaning of life is often found in our relationships with others and our connection to the world around us. Whether through love, community, or creative expression, our interconnectedness gives our lives purpose and significance. As we explore the power of connection and creativity, we are struck by the importance of living in harmony with others and the natural flow of the universe. The real meaning of life may be found in the act of creating and sharing meaning with others. This perspective challenges traditional views and offers a fresh take on what the meaning of life could be. As we reflect on this insight, we are reminded of the transformative power of relationships, creativity, and community. Ultimately, the search for the meaning of life is a personal journey of discovery. It is a quest that invites us to explore our own values, beliefs, and experiences, and to create a sense of purpose and fulfillment that is uniquely our own. By embracing this journey, we can find deeper meaning and satisfaction in our lives. As we continue to navigate the challenges and uncertainties of life, we are reminded of the importance of personal discovery and the pursuit of meaning. In conclusion, the meaning of life is a complex and deeply personal question that has captivated human thought for centuries. By exploring various philosophical, scientific, and spiritual perspectives, we can gain a deeper understanding of this fundamental aspect of our existence. Whether through relationships, creativity, or service, the real meaning of life may be found in the act of creating and sharing meaning with others. As we continue to navigate the challenges and uncertainties of life, let us remember the wisdom of the philosophers, scientists, and spiritual leaders who have come before us. Let us cultivate awareness, embrace the present moment, and strive for a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. In the words of Viktor Frankl, "He who has a why to live for can bear almost anyhow." May we all find our own why and live lives filled with purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. And remember, the real meaning of life may be hiding in plain sight, waiting for us to discover it. But are you ready to confront the truth, no matter how unsettling it may be? Are you ready to embrace the struggle and the journey? The adventure awaits.